watching Delmarva. I'm Staci Sakai. Thanks for joining us this Sunday morning. And I am joined by Thomas Holliday, who is the author of Slave Graves, among other things. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Oh, it's great to be here. I want to thank you for having me on Good Things with Delmarva.
Well, now I just finished your book.
Great.
And I'm so excited you're here because now we get to talk about a few things. We were just talking about how some things tie together and you're not really sure until the end. But an amazing book and so many different facets inside this book that all tie together at the end. Let's talk about how you came up with the idea for it.
Well, I guess it goes back to growing up down here. My father was a photographer. My mother was a teacher. My family goes back 300 some years on one side, and my other side was a politician, a Democratic politician. And when you put all that together as a child, you have automatically a lot of stories.
Right.
And then you get away from here, you travel around the world, and you look back at this place and you say, my gosh, this place is so incredible.
Right.
And you think, if I could just write stories about it, write down some of these stories, people would realize how wonderful this Eastern Shore is and how much it's like the whole world. And that's what
all in one small area.
So that's what River Sunday is. It's like a microcosm of the whole world.
And River Sunday is where your book takes place.
Yeah.
Now, what things in your life that have happened led you to sort of bringing it all together in this book? Because a lot of it is your own personal experiences.
Well, of course, I've always loved ships. This is an area where some people may know we built the John Gilpin, which was the first clipper ship to go into China, set a record going to China. It came out of St. Michael's, Maryland. And this is something that is a great part of our history, something we can all be very proud of. And so I wanted to do something about ships, and in this particular story. And then I was very interested in the black-white community down here and the slavery issue and a lot of this. And then I love to write romance stories. Mm-hmm. And I love mysteries.
Right.
And when you put all that together,
I was going to say, that's everything in your book.
and in the environment, the butterfly lady in this story,
right.
You probably liked her, who dresses up in the butterfly costume.
Yeah.
Birdie. They're just people that I sort of, I've never known anybody really like this. They're compendiums of a lot of people that I've known around the country.
Right. Yeah, that's amazing. But and also, you know, it's a lighter note from your Eastern Shore experience, but also you've tied in Vietnam and another experience. How did you think to include that?